Yo.
All done.
What's going on?
Hey, finished.
Finally.
Welcome home.
How's it going?
Well, welcome home for me, anyway.
Yeah.
Dude, crushed it over the weekend.
Yeah, like
Crushed
it is very good when a vision turns out as good as this.
I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I felt like I had to. It's like an all blacked out car and then just in one, just Patriot get lost.
That is a really good looking truck. How does that the second snorkel go?
Oh, this thing goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hear all the air going in or just dumping right into the washer bottle. So
Straight into the guard.
Yeah.
Winch looks sick. Dude, even though, actually, those little ridges come up good, eh?
Yeah, they're awesome. They're very proportionate to
And
the
I am
car.
down with the red detailing, man.
Yeah, like all of it a little bit.
Recovery points, GME, ISUZU badge, X-ray light,
Yeah.
Winch. Huh? You've learnt some stuff.
Yeah, it's good. We just need to change the colour of the max tracks and then everything's all colour.
Yeah.
Coded.
Probably need do they do red ones?
Yes, yes they do.
Red or black?
Yeah,
One
yeah, red
the
or
other. I
black.
think I've got a black set lying around here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
But they're old and they're big.
I'm down with this build. Now tell me that is not a good looking truck. So as far as I think builds go, I pride myself on I've never built an ugly car in my life, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I think the apple didn't fall far from the tree, boys. Good selection of gear, really, really cool. Oh, the new Peacock rims.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
They're not even out yet.
No.
How'd you get them?
So we had to talk to some engineers about some stuff.
How much did that cost me to air freight them?
I talked to
It was cheap.
Jack.
There's no cash here. Here, there's no cash, all right? Cash, no. Robbo? No cash.
And what are they? Yokos?
Yes.
What model are they?
So these are the Yokohama mud terrain. So you have your Yokohamas on the Jeep. I thought may as well just continue that trend. So this is
How
down.
do they sound on the road?
They look noisy.
They honestly aren't.
Like iron tires. Like they look really, really beefy,
Aggressive,
and
yeah.
you think that they're going to be really loud, but they're basically these old terrain. So.
Oh, how good are they? I haven't even seen the shocks yet.
Yeah. So a nice
same
superior gear in there.
Right.
So
How does it ride?
right. Yeah. So you know how you like to keep your dailies with no
Yeah.
there because it rides better. This honestly rides like that well compared to OEM. So
That's not all the way up though, is it?
no, I need to
How much
wind up
more's
the
it got
front.
in it?
Like 2 inches. Something like that.
2.5 inches.
I think the front is definitely a little bit low compared to the back.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's the big advantage. Have you played with clickers, the dampening and other
It's just on the off-disc heading now,
Yeah.
and I think it rides good on the road, but we'll see how it goes off-road.
Badass. All right, let's have a quick walk around.
Yes.
You want to have a
Yep.
quick walk around?
Absolutely.
I think you guys have seen all the detail right throughout the episode, so let's not like dive right into it.
Yeah.
Let's do a quick run through on everything that the boys. I think maybe Ash, you do the front end. Yanni, you take me through the rear end. I notice all the rest of the giveaway gears in the back.
Yep.
So you run me through all of that, and then we'll jump in the interior. And actually, I'm not even going to get to come for the shakedown.
No?
I leave again in 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm out again in 2 days.
Yeah.
Got to take your sister out though.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah, right.
So over the weekend, she's allowed to stay at home with you guys for the weekend as long as you take her out camping in this. All right.
Yeah, right, perfect.
Run me through it.
So this is the off-road animal Toro bar.
Yep,
so
sick.
that's obviously the first thing that you notice
Yep.
from the front of the car. So we always run the hoopless bars and
Yep.
say the MUX so that we took out to Fink. So I thought may as well just add some hoops and
And
make
this
it look
looks
tough.
sick. The way that these bars here, you can see that the design people at Off-Road Animal, they're on it, and I think they're on it more than anybody else that's come into the market, and that's why they've been so successful. So sick choice bar, mate. Love it.
I thought that we should go with a brander that we trust, and I could not be happier. And
They're
it's
doing
also
awesome
got all these sensors and all that integrated, and a cheeky little light bar in
Yeah,
there.
I saw that.
So-
Off-Road Animal light bar in there. One Evo winch.
Yep.
Can't go past the one winch.
Nah.
Max Tracks, big recovery points on the front.
Yep.
And you
Yeah,
got
which
your
is
MO
awesome.
number plates on there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just, I tied the whole builder together. Looks
If
beautiful.
I ever want to feel old, I just walk outside my house in the morning and I see CM04 on your truck and now AMO4 on your truck,
Yeah.
and I feel really, really, really old.
It's been 84 years.
All right, so moving around the ridges, we've already spoken about. They're sick.
Yep.
X-ray 1200 quad optic,
Yep.
and that's the mix up there. So that one's got the pencil and the floods. So the light that comes off those things are intense.
If you couldn't tell, I'm scared of the dark. So
Yeah, you're definitely going to burn the road with that thing.
Yeah.
Snorkels,
Yeah, so we got one functional snorkel and one that's
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. I felt like I had to do it, and it just ties in all the way up into the roof rack amazingly. And these fat bars and snorkels are just fit perfect, and they went in well. And it sounds really good when you take it off.
I'm going to throw it out there, no disrespect to the crew at Fat Bars because they do a sick job. If you're under the age of 20, you can get away with running twin snorkels.
Yeah.
If you're over the age of 40 and you've got 2 snorkels on your car,
Yeah, just no.
you probably need to start thinking about growing up.
Fair.
That is something in a million years I would never do. It's form over function, function over form.
Yeah, but that's
Function.
form. Yeah, so we got a one of each.
You know what you
cool.
can put in there though? All right, keep going.
Underneath her for suspension, we have superior remote res coilovers, and they are adjustable. Like as
Where's it sitting now as far as adjustment
that's about
goes?
2-inch ish.
Yeah.
Whereas the rear leaves are 2-inch, but because there's not much
No weight
weight
in the back
and you're
and
not
heaps in the front.
towing a trailer, it's up more. So we will have to jack that up a bit
What
more.
can you go up to on that?
You can go up to around 4 inch. Yeah.
So you can just snap drive shafts all day.
Yeah, well, I mean, like it needs a different drop because
if you want to go any higher.
changing shavers on the side of the track would not be good.
That would not be good.
Yeah.
All right, moving down.
We got off-road animal rocks lighters. They're very beefy, and they will make sure that these sills keep very beautiful, and they're actually made in a very unique way, and they also look awesome too.
Again, this is like going to turn to an off-road animal. That is the cleverest design for a rock slider I've ever seen. They're using a generic aluminium extrusion, and then they're just doing a sheet metal faceplate that sits over the top of that extrusion. And I know the reason why they're doing that. So they're making their rock sliders a lot more generic, lower cost of manufacture, better retail price for the customer, but so heavy duty. So even I noticed when you guys pulled these things out of the box before I left, the connection back to the chassis, like those connections are hardcore. So I'm actually really interested to see how these hold up. High lift jacking points in the side as well. We don't run high lift jacks. I'm not a fan of high lift jacks. I think they are friggin' dangerous. So everywhere that we go now, if we're going on a big trip, we'll take a Pro Eagle rolling conventional sort of style trolley jack. But if you are into high lift jacks, you've got high lift jack points at the front, the side,
and the rear.
And the rear. So that's pretty cool. But
8
points. I won't let these guys go out with a high lift jack because I like my kids having all their front teeth.
And up top we have the front roof rack bike coverage. Okay.
Yep. This is a brand new product, something that we've never ever used before. Front runner, I've been seeing these guys around a lot in the US. They're really, really popular in the US. They're now here in Australia. They're doing some pretty cool game stuff. How cool is that?
There you have a full-size table for camping with legs that pop out.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, so
That's clever too.
barbie, cooking, all that good
Sick.
stuff, and it just tucks up in there because a table is one of the things that really sucks you can carry unless there's some.
They're always a pain in the ass.
So,
And even some of this stuff's pretty clever, the little latches and that, all the mechanisms.
Yeah.
On the roof, max tracks, is that it? Did you put a solar or not?
no. So we got max tracks and then the X frame mounted on here.
Yep.
And we got a solar blanket that we can roll out. So,
Okay. All right. Moving around the back. What have we done around the back?
we got the off-road animal rear bar.
Yeah, sick.
Which is really nice, and just having the same brands the whole way down the car just ties it all together.
Sick. Integrated recovery points.
Yep.
Integrated tow bar in there. Yeah, cool. And that is, like Ashton said, another really, really clever piece. In there, they've hidden all the reversing parking sensors, lane changing sensors are all in behind the bar. They're not going to get damaged. You can't see them. And a little bit of looks like, I don't know, maybe vacuum formed plastic over that, which is really cool. So it doesn't wig out the sensor.
Yeah.
Peak Trail Connect.
Yes, we have the Pico Trail connector with the Redox tow Pro, so we can actually tow Patriots or boats or whatever, because I might begin using an 8-inch trailer right here and there.
Yep.
So.
What else have you done in the interior before the tow pro?
We did the GPME XRS because
Of course, you have to have one.
what car doesn't have one these days?
And the whole
just have to.
whole convoy runs now on XRS. I don't know if I've mentioned it in a video before.
You have
But
tons.
yeah, no, but I don't think I've mentioned that you don't have to be connected for the XRS to work anymore. The GPS is now inbuilt into the receiver. Have you guys used it yet?
No.
The new app?
No, we haven't.
Gangster. Get online, check out one of my loading up videos. If you are rolling in a convoy and you're always with a convoy, there is no other radio to buy. You have to get onto XRS. Anyway, okay.
We have
cool.
2 more things before we jump in here. We
Oh, yeah.
obviously you know about all the color matching parts, but we
Yep.
also fully wrapped this thing in push
Oh,
wraps.
of course.
Yeah.
I completely missed that. Oh, dude, didn't even see it.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole.
Yeah, so it's all just like
Yeah.
already cut out pieces, so it's really easy to
How did
put on.
Nathan at Codex go with this one?
This was the first X terrain he's done. So he
a little bit more mucking around with the flares. And
Yeah.
that,
But
yeah, you can see the
other
lines
than
just
that's
in here.
fine. Yeah, but that line is meant to sit up higher, just so it's easier to
Yeah,
put
okay.
on. So.
All right, so Codex here on the Gold Coast, if you want to protect your four-wheel drive. I've actually got my TRX booked in next week.
Yep.
Nathan's doing a full clear up on the TRX, protects all the paint. Good thing about this stuff is, I'm told, I haven't experienced it yet, when you do get a pinstripe down it, when you leave the car out in the sun, when the film heats up, the pinstripe disappears. Like
Yeah.
the film kind of repairs itself to an extent, as long as it's not a really deep scratch. So we'll come back to you guys in the future and let you know how it goes. Red Arc Go Block, all
Yep.
installed in the cradle. Yep.
Yeah,
Sick.
so that's all in there.
Easiest
It's all
12 volt. Just
Yep.
bang in cable to the battery and you're done.
And that's why you've run with no solar.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, you got a blanket. You said so.
Yeah.
If you do pull up for a couple of days, blanket.
Yeah,
on.
exactly. And we actually tested this. So that Go Block in the back of Christian's GU with a big 70-litre Dometic. I lasted 3.5 days.
Where was that?
Anyway,
Just
at
constant.
Rover.
I mean, once you
When you went over the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. So look, I keep saying in every video, and people who are watching the channel are really getting sick of me saying it, and it's not just because of our affiliation with Red Arc. The Go Block is the biggest change to 12-volt systems that I've seen in the time that I've been involved with four-wheel drives. Biggest advantage with this thing, and now we've taken it to another level again. With the new cradle, you can run, and I've got a cradle in my boat, I've got a cradle in the back of my TRX, I've got a cradle in the back of Sarah's car now, and we can just move the Go Block around, and through that bus bar connection at the bottom, this is wired directly straight into the battery of the car. So if the car's running, the Go Block is charging. There is no need for a second battery setup now, as far as I'm concerned. That is the only way to do it. 100 amp hours of lithium. You heard what the boys just said, and that's legit because I know from all of my camping experience, 3.5 days running a Dometic 75 litre, and I know the way that these boys roll, especially at the night. That fridge would have been getting open like every 30 seconds with all their mates grabbing cans out of it.
Yep.
So the new Go Block is the way to go. CFX 55 ice machine in that one.
Yep.
That's
So
the new IM model.
nice cold
Coke.
bevies.
Yeah, rum,
Bang,
coke,
done.
a little bit of ice at the end of the
Beauty.
day when you finish driving.
Beauty.
Yeah,
Mwah.
and you're done. So I think that kind of completes the setup. All right, and all the I might run through the prizes. Is that cool?
Go for it.
Yep. All right. So
All you, mate.
we got Dometic Barbecue is going to get given away in the back of the truck. You're actually going to wrap this thing up and put it on the shelf.
Yes.
Yeah, like
You're
we
not
aren't-
going to be using
we
this
aren't
for the next
using
12
that.
months because it'll be ruined.
We were going to take it out camping this weekend, but then
Grab one of my old ones.
we thought,
yeah,
probably
whoever
some
wants to win it,
weekend,
give them
yeah.
a brand new one.
Yeah.
You're playing with food.
Same as that won't be touched because that's weird.
I can't. No, I want you to take it out.
We'll get a
When you go do the shakedown, I want you to take this out and set it up, because I'm actually really, really keen to see it.
Yep.
New Dometic portable inflatable swag.
Yeah, and
So-
that's also a two-person tent. Like,
All right.
that
clean.
is a two-person
All right, so set
swag.
it up for your system when you guys go out.
Yep.
Yeah? You guys can take your swags.
Yeah, for
take
sure.
that up for her. I'm really keen to see how that goes.
Yeah,
Yep.
same.
So walking around, let me through. Little portable GPS. Now my kids, my kids don't go anywhere without these. They're not allowed to go anywhere without these anymore. So even when we go out dirt bike riding now, I've got one of these in the back of my pack. We have one of these in the back of every single car that we own now. If you pull the pin on one of these things, helicopter's coming, right? So only in a serious life-threatening emergency should you really pull the pin on the GPS. But I've got a lot of comfort knowing that all my kids know how to use them and they carry one with them everywhere. You can see how small that thing is. I actually get rid of the case. I get rid of that and I'll put that in my backpack when we go out riding.
Yep.
Ashton will carry one in his backpack as well. You never ever know if you're out of service. It's really the only way that you're going to get help in there really quickly. So
Yeah, for sure.
The personal emergency beacon or EPIRB or whatever they actually call them, you got to get them, and especially for your kids. New Jetball Genesis. Now, this is a product that I found in the United States about 3-4 years ago. I got onto the guys at Cedar Summit and I'm like, dude, when this comes into Australia, I want to be the first one to have one. You're going to see this being used a lot throughout the season of Patriot games. Sarah is still so in love with it. We may or may not think this is the best cooking piece of equipment anyone can have, but we'll prove that this season on Patriot games. Yeah? Red Arc solar blanket. How many watts is this one? 300 watt monocrystalite solar blanket. 300 watts is heaps of solar. If you think about a solar panel that you'd normally mount on a roof rack, might be somewhere from 80 to 200 watts. If you wanted to fill up your entire roof rack, you'd go with a 200 watt panel. If you wanted to go half the roof rack, you might be 80 or 100 watts. That thing there now, you can see how small it is. 300 watts, they don't get in the way. You can move them around with the sun, drape them over the roof rack, put them on the bonnet, hang them up in a tree, do whatever you want with them. It's the only way to go, yeah? While Christian's packing that up, Max Track's recovery kit. What? Oh, this is the fake one. All right, so let's have a look what's inside the new Max Track's recovery kit. You get absolutely nothing.
In your hands.
There's nothing in my hands.
What's in your hands?
Nothing, I
Open your
swear.
hands.
All right.
Yeah, so this is a
Oh, that's cool.
front runner box that came
Does
with
that go on
the
your roof rack?
rack. It can, but yeah, everything out of that kit's in there.
Awesome. Okay, you don't need me harping on this about, you know how I feel about soft recovery gear now. D-shackles and chains and steel winch cable, that is all over as far as I'm concerned. That is gone. You've seen us use this enough. The safety aspect behind this, nice and light, carry it anywhere. Anyone can drag one of these ropes around as long as you follow the right kind of, what's the word?
Procedure.
Procedure. The right procedure when it
Nice
comes
word,
to doing a
Christian.
recovery. That's a wrap. That's the giveaway for this shit. Are you kidding?
And it's awesome.
And it's awesome.
And it's honestly one of the best cars that we've ever given away
I would have to
because
agree.
me and him, I put our stamp of approval. And this season, this car is going to be tested and proven. So when you get the car, it is going to be perfect and everything is going to work. Minus like
Scratches and dents.
yeah,
Scratches, dents.
yeah, minus like the normal things. But at least so you can be able to say that it was owned by the Patriot Games twins, which adds
That's pretty cool.
that adds like a double the value.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know about that. I reckon it kind of diminishes the value, but it's definitely a
half cent, either
depreciating
way.
asset, this one. I don't think it's going to go up in value because you two have bait on it for 12 months.
Yeah, we'll see about it. I like to take.
We'll
care of
definitely
my
see about that.
things.
Is it done though, boys? Is it done, or is it going to evolve more? Are you going to do more work on it? Have you got more plans for it? Or do you reckon this is how it's going to be given away?
This is done for now, unless we find something that we really don't like that needs changing.
Or
Other
something
than-
something else you want to add?
Yeah,
maybe?
or like
Yeah.
something add like maybe diff and drop locker, like
Front locker.
Yeah.
It comes with a rear locker too. So all the specs here now on the new dmax, you know how I feel about them. We give one away every year. Value for money, I don't think there's a better dual cab unit on the market. And that's my
I don't think
dead
so.
set, hand on heart, honest opinion over anything else that is available on the market now. That is the vehicle I continue to buy. I've now got, I think, 4 of them in my fleet for my staff. The new transmission in them, the new engine in them, the 3.5 towing, factory rear locker. Like, you just can't beat them, mate.
No.
And let's be honest, as far as looks go, completely subjective. Everyone's got their own opinion. I think that they're one of the, that they are the best looking dual cab unit.
Yeah,
And-
that's for sure.
And this now,
Yeah, and the biggest thing for me, and I think Ashton too, in the interior of a car really matters. Every single dual cab ute looks like a work
truck.
Yeah.
Looks like a heavy on series.
Yeah.
But then this thing does.
Hey, we make jokes on patrols around here, not 70. All right? You're in the wrong shed for that, dude.
A game
watch
changer,
it now.
mate.
Sorry, mate.
All right.
Hey, Juzzy, this thing is a real game changer
No,
in the
it's
Patriot
definitely
games.
not. You're not allowed to say that. We're going to
Like-
cut that out of the episode. I'm going to shut these two up right now. Guys, get on board, enter the competition. $20 on Patriot Supply gets you 20 entries into the draw. As many, don't start that. Don't even start. As many, now you throw me off. As much as you buy gives you more chances to enter. Now, at the end of all of this, when we do give it away, we're going to do it live. We're going to go throw everybody's names into something. I've got a couple of ideas. You're going to see us pluck someone's name out completely live. No smoke screens, no mirrors, nothing. There's nothing else to it. Yeah, buy something, get some entries. We're going to pull it out of the hat. Someone's going to win it, and someone's going to win this prize package. What's the value of this thing?
I think it's 110, I'm pretty sure.
You need to, it's over $100,000 worth of truck here now, guys,
Yeah.
and you'll see it evolve. You'll get to see what this dmax can do. You've got a big project coming you need to keep up with, and
Yeah.
he's also got another big project coming that he's going to need to keep up with. So we're going to see what a brand new dmax can do
Against,
with some of the big boys on Patriot
There's
games.
something sitting now.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll see, mate.
All
We'll
right,
see.
guys, keep watching. Watch the episodes. Enjoy the season. This one is going to be an absolute cracker. I'm going to make the camera crew shut down so I can drag these two into the front office and beat the hell out of them because they absolutely need it.
Yeah, we'll see.
All
about
right,
that.
best of luck.
Come on, mate. Come on. Ash, the only thing is where you are, your tyre is packed up on a rock.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah.
why does it say Patriot?
Not bad, eh? I reckon the plan is that let's walk it and make a choice from there, but I'm definitely keener to drive it. That's for sure. All right, so we're here to test out the giveaway dmax and really see what it's capable of off-road. If you know this hill, then you know, but it definitely will not show on camera just how steep this hill is. We were talking to the owner. He said that a IFS dual cab has never driven up this, so I don't know. I'm going to try my hardest to change that today. But yeah, this hill is wild, guys.
Yep, keen,
Mate? Yep, Mia, keen.
Yep. So we're just going to go up for a walk first, kind of see how it is, and then hit it into dmax. It should be good.
I think that this is a hill that you definitely wanted to walk in, and just I know exactly where you were going to place your tyres. So yeah, let's walk it. Honestly, I feel like we have a good chance of this. So I've got high hopes.
I think that the line is to kind of stay left and avoid this hole.
Yeah, you
Kind of ride side.
As soon as you pass here,
Just crawl it.
pass this little bit here.
Yeah, this will
You're
be
all
the
good.
hardest section,
in
this little hole here.
Stretch. All right, let's just get in the car and
Yes.
drive it.
Ashton, can you piggyback me down the hill?
Go down to 15 PSI. Mia looks like to come and learn. This is the new little GME Pinky Boy. It's only 1 watt, but it's perfect for this because it's on like probably 30-40 meters apart. So.
Yeah, so this little thing is what's going on to save us from panel damage, popping a tyre, doing a CV.
It's all about this sort of thing right here.
I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also like kind of fine. So, I actually do trust Ashton's driving. If it was Christian, it would kind of be a different story.
Yeah, that's fair.
But with you, I don't know. I feel like you care more. It looks scarier from down here than it does from up there.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Look at that car, mate. Bloody beautiful.
Loves it. Loves it. Loves it on more.
Yeah, man, looking good. If they bit of passenger. Passenger. Yeah, hold it down like I'm 8 up. Okay, now go towards the driver's side as much as you can. Cover that. We have to give it a punch out. Come on, mate. Come on. No, she's not other than that. So we don't have enough traction on the front end on the car because it's a open diff. So the car's not able to pull itself up and over things. So we're just trying to try different lines. Alright. Okay, well, what you want to do? You want to try and get your arse end up on this dirt, on this edge, not in the rock.
Yeah, I just don't know how far over I can go before I tap the wall.
Okay, well, I'll tell you.
My heart is no longer beating.
You're good.
I don't know why this is making me nervous.
Yeah,
Yeah, good. Then a little bit more passenger. Okay, now we begin turning driver. Okay, straight now. Okay, driver. Driver, yeah, good. Go. That was definitely better.
How about if I just hug driver?
Yeah, I'm riding with that.
Copy.
Hey, right there. Okay, driver. Yeah. Yeah, good. Oh, that was better, bro.
Damn it!
It's close. Actually, you're a bit wedged now. You're gonna have to try and go forwards towards Mia's side. Just if you can move forwards, and if not, you'll probably have to winch up.
I wanted to drive this dude. Just give me these tools here, mate.
Ash, the only thing is where you are, your tyre is packed up on a rock.
Like, can I go like back and come over to the other side, or
No.
turn left, turn right?
Nah, like your tyre is like just about to pop off the bed.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, so don't move. Just hold it there.
Winch here, or do you want to give it another go, or?
Yeah, winch. Actually, I did really well.
Yeah. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was.
Oh, what the hell do you mean? You're like... Having to winch kind of sucks, but we did kind of see this coming. We are attempting something that's a bit out of the comfort zone of the car at the moment. if we had a front locker in the car, we would have a very great chance of getting up here. It's just not having enough traction that's letting us down. Winch in. Good on turn, yeah, good. Sweet, just on the little tracks. Okay, come on. We gave it our best shot, and the only reason why we kind of didn't get up, because we were very close, was when Ashton popped up that last rock, his arse end went into the sidewall, and he probably could have backed out of it, but we just didn't want to cause him damage. So winch up was the easiest way. So yeah, now let's go see what other tracks are here that we can tackle. This hill it looks kind of hard just because the ruts are quite deep, but in terms of angle and loose surface, it should be pretty good. We just have to see about how the belly hangs, so.
Let's go.
Yeah, good to go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, mate, the bloody strike is beautiful.
Love it. Just guide me where like my wheels need to go. Oh, how are ya?
Oh no, I really don't like it. Ashton.
No, we're good, we're good.
Ashton,
Now, we're good.
Ashton.
You just gotta have to trust me.
Like
You just gotta trust me. We're about to put this thing on some dodgy angles. I can probably. Oh yeah. Yep. I don't know. Ready for this, Mel? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ashton? No, Ashton, that's not funny.
Mia,
Dude, I don't find that funny.
we're
at
just
all.
about to pop up. I swear,
Ashton,
we're just about to pop
I do not
up.
find this funny.
Are we like just about to like to go back up there? Came in. This is on picking. Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
Apparently not much. Give it something, son. Yeah. Thank you.
Don't go off the gas. Keep going.
Beautiful. Yeah. Why don't we just check on my meters and spotting and see if we damaged it. Yeah. Did we have any damage, or did maybe anywhere I shouldn't go?
Good job. You
Pretty
get
good.
out of harm's way.
That was good. That was like a nice little track. This is definitely a very good weekend warrior car to always get you go from A to B, and that's what this thing is all about. So I reckon let's go set up camp and make up some food, eh?
Yeah, I am hungry.
Yeah, like, are you hungry?
Yes.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Cameraman, are you hungry?
Oh, okay, food.
All right, let's go. Food now. Well, that was a really good day out here testing out the new dmax. We got to hit some hard tracks and we were able to see just how capable this car is. It definitely won't be able to hit like your massive tracks, but this car will definitely get you from A to B every single time and having a good time doing it. Ashton? Yeah, so this thing is the perfect weekend warrior. I jump onto Patriot supply and check it out. You definitely do not want to miss out on this giveaway. Mia, or did you have a good day?
Yeah, it was so
coming out with us.
Yeah, it was good.
Showing exactly how we can do it. Yeah, good. Yeah, so anyway, this will not be the last time that you see this dmax. We will be using it all throughout this season of Patriot games. So anyway, I will catch you guys on the next one.